Faith fam, welcome back to another episode of Spoken Sean. If this is your first time tuning in, my name is Sean Walker. Each and every day, by God's grace and God's faith, I get up here and I share the good news. Hit that follow button. We don't talk about the problem, only the promise. And the promise is God is still going to prosper you. You're still going to win, despite where you come from, despite the economy, despite who's in the White House, despite whatever political figures is running your government. God is still a way maker and God is still in control. I don't care what the problem is. I don't care who did what. God is still in control. And when you get in proper alignment, God is going to make your name great. Little becomes much. God says, if you have faith the size of a mustard seed, I will grow you. That's all you need is a little bit of faith. But remember, faith without works is dead. And that work is obedience. God doesn't care about your sacrifice. He wants your obedience. He wants you to be a faithful son and faithful daughter, willing to stand tall, stand on his word against all odds. Don't think it's strange when fiery trials come to try you. Remember, guys, bugs are attracted to light, and you have the light of God in you and on you. And dogs don't bark at parked cars, and you're in motion. The devil hates to see people that are in motion. And if you're seeing this right now, God has his hand on you. God has his hand right on top of your head, anointing you to be great. Hit that follow button. Today's title is God's Glory is Not Cheap. I'll be reading from Nehemiah 13, 10 through 11 in the NLT if you would like to follow. I also discovered that the Levites had not been given their prescribed portions of food, so they and the singers who were there to conduct worship services had all returned back to the fields. I immediately confronted the leaders and demanded, why has the temple of God been neglected? Then I called the Levites back and again restored them to their proper duties. Here's what I heard. Just because you don't like it, agree with it, or understand it, doesn't mean it's not right. You've made the mistake of thinking life is fair. You've been led to believe that someone owes you an explanation, but no one does. Give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar and give to God what belongs to God. Taxes, tipping, sowing, offering, and tithe all exist for a reason. They serve a greater purpose. You want a smooth road to drive, don't you? You want the food bank to keep feeding those in need, right? You want the church to have AC and the lights on Sunday, right? You don't feel like cooking, so you went down to the restaurant where someone waited on you hand and foot. And now it's time to give, now it's time to tip, and that's their job. I didn't tell them to be here. Many hate slavery, yet have adopted the mentality of a slave master, expecting people to work without honor and compensation. It's not the front desk workers' fault that the office is backed up. Just because you lack time, patience, and got stuff to do is not their problem. No one is working for free or doing stuff for people with a nasty, bad attitude. Those who serve the kingdom have sacrificed through obedience. They should be supported and compensated. If they can't eat and survive where they're serving, they will find another harvest. You want them to lead worship, teach your children, babysit, clean, but for free? How is it that you expect a free life when it costed Jesus his own?